Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be our reading for the month of December 2020, and I'll be doing the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Saggy. I almost called you Gemini. But I didn't. Ha! Because you're Saggy. Don't get all freaked out about Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, it was a kind of a sad story, but was it really? I mean, they loved each other like crazy. Yeah, they died, but we can recreate another story. You know, look. See? That's your fear coming in. Nah, don't let it. We can make a different ending for Romeo and Juliet. I don't know, just my thought on it. Let's see here. Saggy. Meanwhile, in Saggy's world, hardship. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading, the 9 of Wands. Hardship, as I said. It's not looking that way in the reading, to be honest with you, but it's always, I mean, the first look at things, you can't really trust it completely. So we're gonna have to clarify to see. But there's something difficult at stake here for you. Currently, possibly in a love situation. Starting off the reading, you get the Page of Cups crossed by the star. All right, so what you wish for most in this world is possibly for someone to open up here towards you, to be like, but I love you, you know, to come serenade you or whatever the case. There's a opening here up to love that you wish for from someone, and I kind of get that it's happening in a way, because here in your focus you get the 6 of Wands. You're feeling good, you're feeling yay about a situation. In your recent past you get the King of Wands. That could be you over there, you know, feeling empowered, feeling good, feeling like you got this. In your strength there, the Queen of Cups. Love is definitely here. Love is showing up for you like crazy. And not only love, to me as a reader, that's mutual love. In the immediate future, you get the 4 of Wands. So Romeo and Juliet are getting married. I told you we can change the story. But no, it's a commitment card. It's definitely a commitment card. We'll see. Supporting this reading. I don't really care if you like Romeo and Juliet, but it's written here all over the place, and I'm gonna shut up about it. But it could be Tom and Jerry too, yeah. But yeah, 2 people coming together in love here, definitely happening somehow, somewhere. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, you're in this giddy kind of energy of, because that's what happens when love comes into somebody's life, right? They're acting like little kids, like, hey, I'm in love. It's so freaking good, right? So it kind of brings out that inner child here, and that sense of, I'm gonna take a chance, but you know, there might be this or that in the way. I don't care, I'm gonna do it, kind of thing. You're really dreading something. This is the energy that's in your hopes and fears here. Waiting for something here. You're afraid of waiting for something to happen. The potential outcome for this 7 of Pentacles, working on something here. Now let's clarify. Because there's something to it here with this 9 of Wands. This is looking beautiful on the outside. Let's see what's happening on the inside. Let me see the 9 of Wands. Three of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Ooh. All right, so there's this energy here of spending time with someone, wanting to be with someone, possibly reconciliation in some cases here. And there's that whole dynamic, there's that whole aspect within you that says, I can do this. I'm my own person. I'm independent. I can definitely share this with somebody. I can give them this sense of, oh my God, I don't want to control you, and I don't want to be in that commitment of, you know, codependency and all of that. I'm my own person. You're good. I'm good. We're all good here. There's a sense of self-deceptiveness there attached to that. So somebody wants to appear that they're in that space where they can have this connection with somebody, and they're independent in it. And that's actually very healthy, don't get me wrong. That's a good place to be in, but somebody's kind of fooling themselves that they're in that place. I don't think that they are. Could be you, could be them. You get to decide that. Let me clarify the star. The Fool, the Seven of Wands, the World. That's where the deception comes in. Because in the hidden energies, you get the Fool, which is telling me you're kind of acting under this energy of, ooh, I want things like this and I want that, because it feels so good. And I don't know if you noticed through all of that I just said, there was a lot of I want, right? You're kind of trying here to get rid of this energy, which is a lot of the times is controlling. We don't even know it, but we do it that way, where we get excited about things, and because they feel so good, we want to have them for so long. We want to hang on to them for as long as we can, right? Because they feel good. And that's not, I mean, the energy is here for you to experience, but then you just need to let it pass. If it passes, you don't feel that all the time, that's okay. You're trying to correct that, or you're trying to get out of that sense of controlling, wanting to hang on to things for so long. And it's attached to this situation, this person, this connection here, where you're trying to release your sense of control over it. And you think you are. Again, it's showing up here as the hidden energy. So that kind of speaks on itself. Let's do the Six of Wands in your focus. Five of Wands, the Temperance card, and the Page of Swords. All right. Again, another example of kind of wanting to get the upper hand. Let's say you're having a fight with someone and you're just trying to prove them wrong. It doesn't even matter if you are right or wrong, or if the situation is right or wrong. You're just going to try to prove them wrong for the sake of, I don't know what, proving your ego right, maybe? I don't know. But there's definitely a sense of control that you're kind of juggling with here. You're thinking that you release control on one hand, on the other hand you still have it, but you don't really see it. But then when you get to this part of, oh, we fixed this situation between the two of us, this conflict, because, you know, but I was right at the end, or something, you know, of, there's a little bit of ego infiltrating here for you. And I'm not sure if you're catching it. Let me clarify the Queen of Cups in your strength. 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, you're very determined to get something going. If it shows up one more time, I swear to God. But in a kind of a controlling kind of way. You're not letting go of this. There's a stubbornness to it. There's a sense of, whatever happens, I'm never going to give up on this. And nobody's telling you to, but just feel your way through it. You know, you don't have to hang on to it so tight. When we hang on to things really, really tight, there's a fear in there that makes us do that. And we don't even know it. So because of that fear, we end up trying to control the situation in our favor, so that that fear doesn't happen, doesn't come to life. And clarify the Four of Wands in the immediate future, the Empress, the Nine of Cups, the Death card. Yeah. The more you give into this controlling aspect of things, trying to control things, and again, I sense a really hard-ass energy of you not even knowing that you're doing this. The more you do it, though, it's gonna lead you into losing any kind of sense of control over this connection, over yourself even, in regards to this connection. How you'll react to it, how you'll respond to it, all of that. Where right now I see you believing that I got this. I'm in control here. I know what's going on. Do you really? You might be excited if things are happening in a favorable way, or things that are making you feel good. You might get really, really excited, and that actually makes you believe that, yeah, it's good, I'm happy, everything's good. But are you trying to direct that into to stay in that happy place? You know, not allowing the energy to flow through this. Let me clarify the Two of Cups for the supportive energies. Yeah. Knight of Cups, the Devil, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's... What is it here? You may be in this place of believing that, or actually feeling that you're giving all of your love in a situation, or all of yourself in a situation. And there's this discrepancy in between things. I feel like you are possibly putting all of yourself out there in a situation, and you're seeing that as equal give and take. And it's not. Could be the reverse, where the other person is giving it all and, you know, not really responding to it on your side. And then you think, yeah, that's okay, that's normal. Somebody's mistaking this whole energy of, I'm going to give it all away to this person because I love them and I would do anything for them. But you get nothing in response. You get nothing back here. And you mistake that with, that's happiness. That's how it should be because I'm getting something back. The energy of equal give and take usually happens naturally. If you have to think about it of how much do I give in comparison to how much do they give, it's not there. It's not there to begin with, if you're thinking of it like that. Let me clarify the Fool. In the hidden energies, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. This is a balanced energy of giving. Love. The mind and the heart are balanced here. I feel like you're falling into this place of feeling very secure within yourself, very secure within taking action over this situation. Currently, I feel like you're in this aspect of things, where you're very certain that it's, not that it's going to go a certain way, but that you're going to take action towards something. Which I don't see a problem with that. It's, I mean, if you feel that you should do something, do it. Again, try to look at this aspect of how much you're giving. And if it feels like it's a natural flow, if it feels like you're giving it all, it's not equal give and take. Or if it feels like the other person is giving it all, even. For the Three of Wands, you get the King of Swords, the Magician, the Nine of Wands. See, it's not working out. Somebody's trying to manifest here. Like the both of you kind of want the same thing, kinda. But this person's manifestation is being blocked. Like there's something keeping the two of you apart currently. In terms of time or distance. on this person's part, not on your part. You're willing to go right now. You're willing to go yesterday. Them, they want to meet you halfway. Definitely the energies are very similar in terms of what you want. There's a blockage on their part in terms of time or distance again. Let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles for the potential outcome. Four of Swords, King of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, all you can do is work on yourself here, and you're realizing that, and you're doing that. And that's awesome. Yeah, the only thing I see here as an issue that you might want to take a look at is this equal give and take flow in this situation. Because again, energetically speaking, I see the two of you wanting the same exact thing from one another. This person can't at this time participate in this flow, right? So make sure not to exhaust yourself, giving yourself completely to this. Let's see what the universe has. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a little bit of a trying to force this to happen, trying to bring this together, trying to find solutions all over the place to bring this to happening. You can't really force it. If the energy wants to happen 3 years from now, it'll happen then. The more you try to force it into, it'll come, but maybe distorted, maybe not. No. Just gotta let it go, let it happen naturally. Because I see someone kind of trying to, oh, it's gotta happen because I feel it and it's gonna happen. And yeah, it might. But again, if the energy is available 3 years from now, the more you try to force it, the more damage you do to yourself there, you know? Interesting reading, Saggy. Let's close it off with a oracle card from the unicorns. Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Yeah, release control, Saggy. Release control and don't overgive. There's a sense of that in this reading, if that's you. So, that's what I have for you, Saggy. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.